Hey, what's up you guys? I'm Sarah Lebrat and today's video is going to be a brand new Authortube tag that I'm calling the Share the Love Authortube tag. I wanted to make this tag because this channel is growing so quickly and rapidly, and I have so much appreciation for the writing community here online, especially here on YouTube. And because I love the phrase, a rising tide carries all ships, I wanted to create this tag to share other authortubers with you guys, as well as kind of start a conversation and make this community still feel like it's really tight and small, even though it is rapidly growing. Today's tag is going to have 10 questions in it, but because I strongly believe that the writing community here on YouTube consists of both creators and viewers, if you are a creator, I would absolutely adore if you wanted to make this tag yourself and answer these questions. I would love to see that. But if you're a viewer and you don't make videos, that is totally okay. I still want to hear your responses, and so please let me know down in the comments below your responses to these questions as well. I do read every single comment that is left on my videos, and so I look forward to reading all of your responses. Everyone and all of the videos mentioned in today's video will be linked down in the description box below, because the whole point is to share the Authortube love. So without further ado, let's get into this Share the Love Authortube tag. Question number 1 is not so much a question as it is an introduction, and that is to introduce yourself, tell us what you write, and if you make content here on YouTube, what kind of content you create. For those of you already subscribed to my channel, you probably already know who I am, but my name is Sarah Lebrat. I write fantasy and science fiction, and I'm currently working on my 3rd book ever, a science fiction story, while my last fantasy that I wrote is off with beta readers. And the videos that I post here on YouTube are experiments and writing vlogs chronicling my journey of writing these stories and hopefully eventually trying to get them published. That brings us to question number 2. Which authortuber did you first find that made you aware that there could even be this writing community here on YouTube? The first YouTuber I ever found that wrote books was Shaylin Writes. I think I started watching her videos like 5 or 6 years ago at this point. I'm honestly not really sure, but she was like the first writer on YouTube that I found. And then after finding her, some of Jenna Moressi's videos started popping up, and then some of Kate Kavanaugh's writing videos started popping up. And then through Kate, and Kate referring to herself as an authortuber, kind of opened my eyes to the fact that there was a writing community on YouTube. So it was definitely Shaylin, Jenna, and Kate. Question number 3 is, which authortuber have you most recently discovered? I would have to say that one of my most recent authortube findings was Lindsay Puckett. I don't know how I haven't seen her before. I don't know if I have, but just didn't remember or something, but she recently got her first agent, and she's on submission with that agent to publishers right now, to traditional publishers right now, and I think that's so cool. I have been absolutely adoring her videos recently. Question number 4 is, what authortubers are your favorite to watch? This is a hard one because I have a lot of friends here on Authortube now, which I'm so incredibly grateful for, but I'm probably going to have to say Maddays and Diane Marie, just because their energies are so incredibly calming. Diane and I have been friends for a little bit now, and I recently live streamed with Maddie from Maddays for the first time, and our energies just seemed so freaking compatible, and I find both of their channels and all of their videos so relaxing, and they're so much fun to watch. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite kind of Authortube video to watch? Mine is definitely massive word days and writing experiments. As someone who just did my first 5K day very recently, I was always in awe with people who could do like 5,000 word days, 10,000 word days. But when I say this, there are 3 videos that come to mind that I will mention as a part of the next question, but those are definitely my favorite to watch. I love writers stepping outside of their comfort zone when they're working on like a writing experiment or something, and trying to like learn to see if a new like writing technique or writing like someone else might actually increase the amount of words they can write. So those are definitely my personal 2 favorites. Question number 6 is, do you have a favorite Authortube video? I know that this might be a very hard question for some people, and if so, that is totally okay. Just when I think of like my favorite like awe-inspiring Authortube videos, I have like 3 that come to mind that I'm going to share with you today. The first one is Sarah Cahill's 70K in 7 days, where she literally wrote an entire book in a week. This just takes like the 10K in a day to the next freaking level by doing 7 of them in a row. I have talked about this video before. I'm sure I will talk about this video again. I was in complete awe. Kind of in this same vein, Angela Ann's video where she wrote 15,000 words in a day is one of my favorite, and it's actually how I found her channel over a year ago now. Just people that can write this much just freaking blow my mind. Which then of course brings me into talking about my next favorite AuthorTube video. This next one is from Courtney, and I'm not sure if the last name is Created or Created, but Courtney commented on my Writing Like Sarah J. Maas video when I said that Sarah J. Maas's like highest word count day was 18,000 words, and I was in shock in that video. And then of course Courtney comes along, comments in the comment section on that video, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, okay, go for it, but like, wow. And then she freaking did it. And it's all in this video. And not only that, it was also the first AuthorTube video that she posted. And honestly, that is the best way to make an entrance. Starting out with an 18K in one day. Like, y'all are crazy, crazy, crazy. I have so much respect for people that can pull that out. I have not yet been able to. I was in shock that I was able to do a 5K day recently, but wow, y'all are so amazing. Question number 7, y'all might need to help me out on, but it's, what's your favorite book written and published by an authortuber or a writer here on YouTube? I have been in a reading slump for so long that I have actually not read any books by authortubers, even though I have several on my TBR list. My TBR list is like a mile long at this point. So I would love to know down in the comments below which authortubers books you guys would recommend, because I know that I need to move some of those up higher on my list. I just haven't yet, so please let me know down in the comments below which you guys think I should read. Question number 8 is, do you have any advice for people wanting to start an AuthorTube channel? My first piece of advice would be just to start and then learn on the job. But if you are looking for more advice within this topic, I did actually make a video on it when I celebrated 1,000 subscribers, and I will link to it up here because I'm also really interested in YouTube SEO, and I did a lot of research on it, and so I compiled all of my learnings into that video if you want to learn more about starting an AuthorTube channel. Question number 9, if you could recommend 3 other AuthorTube channels to somebody, who would they be? I definitely think that I would recommend Brie Bonomo, Mad Days, and Lindsay Puckett. I think I could probably talk about all of them for a very, very long time, but those are currently the top 3 that I'm recommending. And then question number 10, whether or not you want to actually consider this to be a question, is tagging 3 other people you want to see make this tag. I'm gonna kind of cop out here and just say that I want to see anybody make this video who wants to make this video. Most of my reason for saying that is that I know that there are a lot of people on AuthorTube who I currently don't watch, but I should be watching. And so that's why I don't want to tag people, is I want this to be open to everyone. With that, I think that's gonna be all for me today, you guys. Thank you again so freaking much for 4,000 subscribers. Y'all are crazy awesome. Thank you. I hope some of you guys choose to make this tag, and I hope some of you choose to leave comments down below because I look forward to reading your responses. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a big thumbs up because it really supports my channel by telling the YouTube algorithm that you liked my video and that someone else might too. And clearly that's been working because we're at 4,000 subscribers. Again, y'all are the best. If you are not currently subscribed to my channel but want to see more videos from me, make sure you scroll down below, hit that big red subscribe button and that little notification bell next to it so you don't miss another upload. I am currently posting videos twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, and so I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye!